What's up, Frost Bros? Welcome back to Zero Skill Morrowind, and today we have Corpus and have to get it cured. So, this is probably going to be quite an eventful one because, of course, in the last episode we killed Dagoth Gars. Took us long enough, and of course, we have Corpus, so we just spoke to Caius and he told us to get our disease-ridden booties cured. So we have to go to Sadrith Mora and then go to Telfir. And of course, to do that, we're going to have to take some guild guides. And he did mention that we should speak with Sordrin, I think? Sondrin. We need to speak to Sondrin to get some directions. So, that's going to be our task for today. Of course, we got dreamers who are going to ignore us because we already spoke with them and everything, so it's not like they have much else to say to us. Especially since we have Corpus. I don't think they want to speak to us. I didn't betray no clan. I have an illness known as the Divine Disease, which was passed on by the traitor. Yeah, I guess No, nothing to say to you. Everything to say to you, though. I'm going to need a traveler. Take me to Wolverine Hall. That's going to be 12 gold? Well, Jesus Christ. We just got 1,000 gold, so that's enough. Alright, so we're now gonna have to find the Fighters Guild. I actually never found the Fighters Guild before in the Wolverine Hall. Where would it be? I mean, I guess it would be on the same level like here? Like, be somewhere, wouldn't it? Well, obviously it would be somewhere, but a Wolverine Hall Fighters Guild. I mean, surely it can't be too far. Oh, come on, it's just Corpus. We'll love it. Alright, so here's the Imperial Hall. I guess if we jump here. So close. So close, yet we still break our shins. Man, don't you just love having such low skills? Like, seriously, I can hardly jump. Tell you what. We'll go through this way. And then check out that door through this door. So we don't have to parkour. That rhymes. Of course, if we want to get down faster, we could just take those rooftops there, those awnings. And let's see here. Let's see if up here, nope, just a stairway. Stairway to a trapdoor. Perhaps there's stuff down here. I mean, there's like halls and stuff down here. Oh boy, this is actually going to be a fun one, just looking around. We found it. Hey, what do you know? Found it just by accident. Alright. Sondrin. Well, we found Sondrin. So we're just going to save up then. Hey, you got the Corpus disease, Outlander. That's a death sentence. It can't get cured. Get away from me. Far away. Okay, well geez, I just want to know how to get to Telfir. Oh, Telfir. It's a Telvanni tower on the island to the southwest, close to the mainland. Let me mark it on your map. Actually, you already have it on your map. Well, would you look at that? Look for a tall tower, a dock, and a ship. The entrance to the tower is at water level on the northern tip of the island, near the dock. In good weather by day, the tower is easy to see. If you miss the tower and hit the beaches of the mainland, walk back and forth along the beaches and Look for the tower. It's clearly visible with the beach. Bring levitation potions. No stairs in the tower. Wow, literally all she told me was look for the tower. Like, I swear, if I had a nickel for every single time she said look for the tower, I'd probably have, I don't know, like 12 nickels. I mean, it's not a lot, but still 12 nickels. Like, I wouldn't complain with that kind of money. Free money is free money. Alright, well, guess now, with our practically useless information, I mean, what kind of directions was that? Caius literally suggested that I speak to her for more directions. It's not all Caius's fault. I guess he didn't realize how useless she would be himself. Like, he probably didn't even check what her instructions would be like. Well, anyways, the closest thing we got is daytime, so let's wait for that, shall we? Wait 6 hours, it should be clear in the day, and we should be able to see easily as we walk along. And basically, we're just going to have to hop from island to island until we get to Telfir. So, yeah. I may as well do a speed ahead, so I'll catch you at Telfir. Alright, and we have made it. After all that time, we are finally here at the tower. Oh man, I did not think I would actually see this so soon, but hey, we made it. Screw Sandrin's instructions, because she did not give me any clues whatsoever on like what the best islands would be to hop from. I had to actually learn that all myself. Trying to play leapfrog over here from island to island, and all the slaughterfish, man, that was rough. Well, anyways, we're here now. That's what matters. And now that we're here, we can go ahead and fly on up to, well, this guy to turn in this item and maybe get ourselves a cure, because we're going to need a cure. We are going to need a cure from Divith Fear, who is quite tall. Now that I have levitation, I can be taller than him, though. Say, that is an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? Well, you can have it as a gift. A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I'm a collector, and that such a gift is, well, bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So, why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult with the great Divithfear. Have you? You have the divine disease. Want to plunder the dungeon or leer at my daughters? You see, I kind of have the divine disease. The magical principles of corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is some manner the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim of a curse, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of Corpus. It saps the mind, destroys the body, but to a wizard, it is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. Well, what can you tell me more about Corpus disease? How interesting. Did you know that Corpus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my corpusarium, and I don't even know it. The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting corpus monster, and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? Well, you see... Oh, that is a fascinating story you tell. So, you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corpus victims have all sorts of delusions, but... let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corpus disease. Don't work, though. Probably kill you, killed all the test subjects, but you've got nothing to lose. Perhaps I give it to you. I want you to look around below the corpusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagram Bargain, my oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and then you can have the potion. Alright, now to go get ourselves a potion, and in order to do that, we have to check out this mad wizard's basement. Which, of course, this is going to be kind of fun with 0 skill, because we're going to have to try and just march past everything. Guess I'm going to have to, because I am trying to not use stealth that much, you know? Like, I know it's still a skill, and I could technically use it, and it would probably be the strongest thing I have, but you see, that's the thing, it's the strongest thing I have, and that kind of defeats the purpose. So, of course, I'm going to save up here, because you can't actually fail this mission. I have failed this mission before by just killing the corpus monsters before, and yeah, I mean, he does tell you not to kill the guys, but if you kill these things, it's actually bad. Because these things, they will attack you, but if you attack back, well, Divith will straight up just tell you, hey, you killed one of my test subjects, and now I won't help you. And he'll just let you rot with the corpus disease. Not the best, to say the least. So it's in everyone's best interest to just let the corpus monsters go about their business, not approach them, and instead approach this guy. You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell me, gracious keeper, that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer mage crafter could have done so much, but only idiots could have created these boots. It's a shame's my race that we must be judged by the works of such black-wit blunderers. What is your race? You seem a little odd, fellow. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagnak, chief architect of the Great Second Empire, freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagnak, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and my eyes fail me, and my memories may have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. Well, he's the last living dwarf. We just need the Dwemer boots, that's all we're here for. Lord Fear obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief. And given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. If such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted later days, but I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fear. My sincere apologies. Alright, Yagrum. Good talk. Now, Yargrim, my bad. These here are Dwemer boots of flying. 10 seconds of 1 to 100 levitating. Which is honestly kind of crap. Not gonna lie. Because 10 seconds of levitate is basically nothing. Which is why he says, might as well start over. Because hey, might as well with that low. But anyways, I digress. It is time to head back to old Divithfear and turn this quest in, so we can be cured of corpus disease once and for all. All I gotta do is just keep an eye out for these guys, cause ugh, give me the creeps. Especially these ugly abominations. Alright, so anyways, heading up the tower. Alright. No, of course, this guy has a bunch of daughter wives that are hard to really explain. And basically anytime anyone tries to explain them, it just sounds weird. Honestly, I don't want to explain them. Because they're just strange. They're strange people. Built from strange things. Oh yeah, and you get 3 potions, but you can use these boots just to fly up yourself. And I mean, how much levitate was that? 39? Yeah, I mean, you can fly up here. Then before you go, you can just do that. Do that. Alright. Well, did you get my boots? No boots, no potion. About that potion. The boots first, please. And now I'll give you the potion on the following condition. You must drink it here before my eyes. It should act immediately, and I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed? Yes, now give me the damn thing! Good. Open your mouth and close your eyes and... Good. No, now swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look! It's working! Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have corpus disease, just like I planned, but all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates, but I'll answer any questions you have before you go. Honestly, no questions for this guy. And he just cured us of all of our stuff. And now that we're down here, where we can rest in a bed where he will not see us nor care about us resting. Now we are cured of all diseases, and we have immunity to all diseases. We have 175% resistance to common disease, 100% resistance to blight disease, and 100% resistance to corporus. Ain't that something? And with us now cured of the divine disease, we can now go talk to people like Caius Casades and whatnot. But of course, doing that will require us to run out of here and go quite far. But for now, we're safe. So I think we'll just end the video right here. So anyways, in this episode, we just took care of our disease. We then visited Lord Fear and whatnot. And in the next episode, we're going to talk to Caius Casade, see what else he wants of us, and continue our mission of beating Morrowind with 0 skill. Anyways, this has been your bro Frost, and I will catch you on the next one. Later!